for the NFL playoffs on EA Sports, and we are in a city that sure had its share of memorable playoff games in the past. Pittsburgh, PA at Heinz Field. Tonight we continue with Wild Card Weekend with what should be a great one between the Cleveland Browns and the Pittsburgh Steelers. The battle for the Lamar Hunt Trophy begins as we're underway in this AFC Wild Card game. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Steelers set to go on offense, and it is the big man, Big Ben, number 7. They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. To the right side to Eric Ebron.
Roethlisberger's pass.
This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. 3 yards the gain there, second down. And Charles, despite this list of key inactives that we see here, they've obviously still been pretty successful.
Give everyone credit for this one, because to me, when that happens, key guys are out, the next man steps up and plays well, but that starts with the organization itself, all the way through. No excuses for guys being out, finding guys who are capable backups who can step up and play when they need them, and we've seen the results of that. This team knows how to work through things.
Right back to Connor here on first. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. B.J. Goodson there on the tackle. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the Browns' 11-yard line.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. This will be caught just inside the 10. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
That's good for a Pittsburgh Steeler. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
We're scoreless after 1.
The first quarter with no score.
Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
Like 80.
They'll try to run it. This is Connor. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
This will be caught at about the 5. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Chase Claypool there to make the grab as his guys are on the board. First here tonight. They run again on first down. Chubb. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
He was brought down.
Avery Williamson there to make the stop. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 31-yard line.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And he'll get this pretty close to a first down as he's tackled at the Steelers' 23. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And they'll get this down to the 10. A reminder coming up at the half, as we've done all year. We'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin on the road to Super Bowl 53 in Atlanta. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Buying time to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. T.J. Watt. A sensational effort by him, and that is one of the biggest losses you'll ever see on a sack.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Another try after the first down sack. Mayfield. Sideline throw, that's caught by Landry. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
Now Mayfield on 3rd and goal. The Steeler defense locked in, forcing an upcoming 4th down. Well, also a drive that spans all that time, and yet you may only come away with 3 points here.
Well, your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while. But when you're not finishing with points in terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating. They've got to figure out how to close out these long drives and get 6s instead of 3s.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. And now Mayfield on the bootleg. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Harrison Bryant there to make the grab. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be.
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger finding his safety valve here. That's complete.
Roethlisberger.
They'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. That one into the hands of his tailback, Samuels. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
To throw again is Roethlisberger. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. The intended receiver out of the backfield was Jalen Samuels. And it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Chase Claypool, the intended target. And it's 3rd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 10.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. Good. And the Steelers will jump out to a 3-zip lead.
Steelers 10. Browns.
So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
So we're at halftime of this AFC wildcard matchup. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. 3rd quarter, here we go. Both teams trying to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the 2nd half of this AFC wildcard game. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own.
Here's the Browns offense now getting... They go with Chubb on 2nd down, and he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
Chubb, the ball.
That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Cleveland.
And now with a play clock winding down, a whistle and possibly a false start. That's going to set him back 5 yards. And they'll try again here, 1st and goal after the false start. Following the penalty, Chubb. And the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal as some good running there gets him.